Hello, it is Mary and Mocha. Well, this video is Mary and Mocha, but it is going to be a review and showing you the excavator, Zoom Ed excavator, sand, clay, whatever it's called. So let's get into this video. Before I do, thank you for watching it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you know whenever I post another video. With that being said, let's get into it. So the reason I got it up here is to show you the light I have for this enclosure. This is a Arcadia T5 high output light, which if you have a leopard gecko, I would definitely pick up one of these. If you have a crested gecko, I would pick up one. Chameleon or any lizard or reptile. Because a high output T5 bulb is better than the other bulbs. Right now I don't have her thing in there because I wanted to show you what I have going on, and I'll put it back in when I do the review part. So Bob does love this. I had to put it back in there because she was throwing a fit when I put her in here this morning. So on this side I have a Arcadia deep heat light. So this is her hot side, and then over here is her cool side. So the Zoom Ed clay, I built this enclosure, these two, this half hide, these two little caves, and that little cave. So this is her cool side, and this is her warm side. For the substrate, I have play sand mixed with cocoa fibers and exo earth, I think it's called. I mix those together to put the substrate in. This part right here is also a part of the ramp to get up there. And then that. And then of course this all the way to right about here is the clay. And then of course this has the clay in it all the way up to here. There is her calcium powder, her water dish. She's walking around. Right in this section right here is her under the enclosure. It has her heat mat. So the clay, which on the front of it you can see. One thing, as it dries, I try to go back on these parts and push to see if I can close up the gaps, because it does crack as it hardens. Right here is the ramp to go up, so she could walk up here. I do say it is a easy product. She was not in the closure for 2 days. And then this morning I put her in after it hardened to the point where I knew that wasn't going to collapse. These weren't going to collapse, and that wasn't going to collapse. These I did get at the dollar store. This is just a fish tank accessory. That's a fish tank accessory. The little ghosts that you see are fish tank accessories. I do have, you can't see them right now, I do have little pumpkins hidden in here, aquarium decorations. I got these rocks from the dollar store, these rocks from the dollar store. These are just fake succulents that I put in to the clay so they won't come out. And I put sand so crickets and stuff won't hide in it. Same with that one. Overall on it, since I did this, it was a easy process. I would have rather had maybe 1 or 2 more bags, so I could have on the back wall do ledges and stuff. It was a easy cleanup. The stuff that you see right here, I did not want to wipe that off with the paper towels because I didn't want to get the clay wet. So basically, it's easy to clean and clean off your walls after you get it on it. I give this product a 10 because I would buy this again. Whenever I do get Bob's big enclosure that I want to get, I will be getting maybe like 6 of the clays so that I can make more caverns and that kind of stuff. Like this, I would have liked to have a tunnel to go from here to here, so she could have gone inside and laid throughout that. But what I had to do was I used 2 styrofoam cups to make these 2 spots, and when I pulled the styrofoam cups out, it started sinking down. So I took some of the clay and built a wall. Next time I do it, I might get some PVC pipes, the bigger ones, and stick. She's enjoying it because she can do this. Stick her head out and look. I might get some PVC pipes to make tunnels and these kind of caves instead of using the balloons and styrofoam cups. But she's a happy girl. What you doing? What you doing, Bob? So with her bridge, I have it sitting like this so she can look out right here to see what we're doing. She climbs on it to actually watch TV while the TV's on. I just spooked her. She lays back here under the deep heat. She also uses this right here to actually climb over it. So I do like this enclosure. I like the size of it right now. But the one thing I don't like about it is you do have to lift up the top to close the doors. So the expedite the clay, I would get this again. It's a 10 out of 10. If you have leopard geckos, bearded dragons, that kind of animals, any reptiles that like the desert, that have desert setup, I would definitely get it. So you can make it more realistic to their environment. I do gotta clean that right there and right there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to let you know whenever I post another video. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you watch this. Bye.